down to my last Rollo. I'll send that to Carl. Oh, hello everybody on YouTube Land. Jamie Power back for another episode of Pickups and Posts, episode 165. Let's see what I got this week. Doctor Who, the 60th anniversary specials, containing the Star Beast, Wild Blue Yonder and the Giggle. I enjoyed all three of these. I think the last one was the best, but I liked all of them. So there we go. Picked up the Doctor Who box set series 1 to 4 and the specials. Very nice indeed. Got some HMV with some vouchers. Thanks again to my friend who sent me some vouchers. My wife picked up The Great Escaper, Michael Caine and Glenda Jackson. A lovely little film. Really enjoyed it. And it's Michael Caine's last bloody film, mate. And I picked up Deja Vu from Cash Recycle in Winton. And I picked up Deja Vu from Cash Recycle in Winton. And I picked up Deja Vu from Cash Recycle in Winton. I just got Deja Vu. And that's all the pickups because, well, it's Christmas coming up tomorrow. Today is Sunday. I'm actually filming this on Thursday because I'm going out Friday. And where am I going to on Friday? Going to Winchester. So there might be a vlog up already, or there will be very shortly. But yeah, it's Christmas Eve, so Merry Christmas to all of you. Tomorrow there will be an alternative Christmas message at 3 o'clock. Hope you guys get a chance to watch it. You'll all probably be stuffed by then, but it's on at 3 o'clock. Worked really hard on it, and yeah, so that's at 3 o'clock tomorrow. There won't be any shop vlogs for the next couple of weeks because tomorrow being Monday, there's nothing out, and because it's Christmas Day, duh. And the following week, there's only The Rise of the Foot Soldier that's coming out, but that's New Year's Day and they won't be open then either, so there won't be any shop vlogs, but I'll try and put some videos up for you guys. I will do my top 10 films of the year, but that won't be until probably New Year's Eve because I'm going to see a film New Year's Eve in Southampton, so really looking forward to that. I've been really looking forward to that one. There won't be a pickups and post next Sunday, but I'll pop up my what I got for Christmas video, so then you got a video to watch on that day. If you know, give you something guys to watch. But there we go. So that's all I need to say. There's a little tiny weeny bit of bonus footage I'll pop in now. You know, Jen, they did have some of these new buckets of Aquaman from the new film, and yeah, they even has some cups as well. So yes, nice little deal. You get this for about 20 quid, I suppose. And we've got some HMV sales here in the 4K section. £60 for Lord of the Rings. And we've got The Matrix there. Great set of films. Really enjoyed those. So there we go. Fantastic. So it was tiny. Oh, never mind. I make up to it in other things. But new movies. I've seen 3 new films this week. The first one I saw was Aquaman 2 and the Lost Kingdom, or whatever it's called. And yeah, it's getting a lot of hate, and I can understand why. The story is basically the baddie comes back and he's after Aquaman, so he needs to get. Oh, you know what? The story is bollocks. It's okay. It's nothing amazing. A lot of people are shitting all over this film, so when I went in I was kind of expecting it to be that bad, and I didn't mind it overall. It's a little bit boring to get started and a bit slow in places. I did find that the action was actually quite well done when it was actually having some good fight scenes, especially at the end between, is it Manta and Aquaman? I think it's Manta, I could be wrong. And when they have a fight, it's really well done, really enjoyed that. Good to see some proper hand-to-hand combat stuff. I thought at times it's a bit it's a lot of CGI. It's like George Lucas directed The Little Mermaid or something. But you know what, Amber Heard, apparently, yeah, there's rumours about her being in this for like a few seconds, if that. She's in it for about 20 minutes. Have a 2-hour movie, I'd say she's in it for about 20 minutes, around that sort of mark. Didn't bother me that she was in it, but obviously I don't like her, but you know, it is what it is. They had to do what they can, so they limited her as much as possible, but she was needed for certain elements of the story, obviously, because it's about Aquaman's kid. So, you know, can't really have the dad without the mum in the story as such. But, yeah, there's some funny bits. There's some good actiony bits. It's a one-off, you know, one and done. You know, it was all right, but it's nothing special. And the more I think about it, you know, I don't think it was anything great. It was just fine. I enjoyed it. I did enjoy it, and there were some good things about it. I hated the scientist bloke in it. Oh, he was doing my fucking head in. Oh my days. He's to do with the baddies in a way. He's like a scientist and he goes to see it. I want to see Atlantis and all this shit. And then he sort of can't make up his mind what he's doing, and he's fucking annoying. I wanted to slap him, but not really. But no, it's just an annoying character. But overall, the film was disappointing, but it wasn't god awful. And I was to rate it out of 5, I'm going to go 3. 3 out of 5. It's just about solid, but I don't think people are going to like it. Maybe I'm being a bit generous, but I didn't mind it. I enjoyed parts of it. So anyway, that was that. That was Aquaman 2. Disappointing, one-time deal. I won't buy it, but it was okay. Another film I saw this week was called Priscilla, which is about Priscilla who went out with Elvis and obviously got married. Again, this was disappointing. I heard great things about this film, and it was something of nothing. I thought the guy who played Elvis was bland and didn't really do much. I thought the girl playing Priscilla, it was like they were just in rooms and they were just there. And there were times it was quite good, there was a bit of chemistry, but honestly, I found the film to be a bit bland. And it's also very inaccurate as well. Apparently, I'm not going to go into details, but I think it was his daughter. She put a message out to say that you've made my dad look out to be really controlling and a bit of a freak. And the film does do that. It puts Elvis in a very bad light. Like he's kissing her when she's like 15 years old. It's a bit, it's not nice in a way. You know what I mean? And it does come across like that. And he's quite it's all his way, no other way. And he wasn't like that apparently. He might have been at times. I don't know. I wasn't there. But from what I've heard from like that there was, like I said, the daughter made this statement. It's inaccurate, and when it's inaccurate, it means there's no meat to it. And even though they tried to explain the things from Priscilla's side, her character, there's nothing to her. There is absolutely nothing to her character. And like I said, it was okay. It starts off well, and it sort of just goes along, and yeah, it was alright. It was not as good. I preferred the one that we had last year with what's his name as Elvis. I thought it was a more entertaining film. This is probably a more subtle film, but it was all right. But I would say it was a very well made film though. And yeah, that's about it. So that one I go probably about a 3.25 out of 5. But there was one film this week that was fantastic. One of the very best films of this year, in my opinion. I loved it to pieces, and that is The Holdovers, starring Paul Giamatti. And basically it tells a story about this school teacher. He's a bit of a grumpy know-it-all who doesn't like his students because they're all paid by daddy and they're big money and all that, and they don't know fuck all. And this kid gets stuck over Christmas at the school. The parents don't want him for whatever reason, so he gets lumbered with this kid and a couple others to begin with, and they sort of hate each other, and they know where it's going. They sort of become like a friendship sort of thing. But it's a very simple story and a very simple film, but it is beautifully written. It's extremely well written. The acting is wonderful. Paul Giamatti is phenomenal here. He is hilarious. He is subtle. He is also quite a character, and he has the very best line I've heard in the movie in years. Right at the end when he talks to his superior, that's all I'm going to say. It is one of the funniest lines I have heard in a movie in a very long time. I can't recommend this enough. It's subtle, it's a lovely film. It's about characters, and I just loved it. It felt cozy. It was a real Christmassy feeling about it as well. It's set at Christmas, so that's probably why. It's a lovely little drama. I highly recommend it. One of the very best films I've seen in a long time. Honestly, I just loved it. The soundtrack is amazing. I loved it. Oh my goodness. And it comes out to buy in April on Blu-ray for $13.99 from Dazzler Media. Not a sponsor. Anyway guys, I rate that one. I'm probably going to go 4.75. That's like a 9.5 out of 10. That damn good. Just a smidge off 5 out of 5. I honestly loved it to pieces. Great film. Anyway, that's all the film reviews. But anyway guys, that brings an end to this video. I hope you're all doing well. And like I said, Merry Christmas. Don't forget that message tomorrow at 3 o'clock on my channel. I hope you enjoy it. It's a bit of a giggle. But anyway guys, take care. Please like, share, subscribe. Stay safe, play safe. Merry Christmas one and all. And to all, a good night. Bye bye. Right, where's that last Rolo?